Okay, let me get my playbook. I don't like them niggas.
Four yards. Wentz to throw on the first play from scrimmage. And incomplete to open things up.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's to the former Panther, Curtis Samuel. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Wentz rolling to his right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Down inside the 10, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Gibson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. Wentz on the move to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Robinson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Mayfield on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's got the connection to Moore. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down. Mayfield looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to... Free safety just aiming back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz steps away to his left. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On play action, it's Wentz. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. That pass complete to Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Flushed out right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal from the 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second and goal, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first is Wentz. Dancing to his left. Completes this to J.D. McKissick out of the backfield. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall, 37 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a play fake. Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Play action. Now Wentz. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Wentz.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. His pass caught at the 4.
Touchdown, Washington.
Curtis Samuel from 6 yards away.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Sly on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Mayfield now from the 50. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Washington on third down,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.